Dozens of American veterans and military family members were detained after they began protesting the Iran war inside a congressional office building in Washington, D.C. on Monday, April 20, 2026. The demonstrators, part of About Face, a veteran-led coalition group, held a flag folding ceremony in the rotunda of the Cannon House office building before marching and chanting slogans. More than 60 out of 150 demonstrators who were ordered to disperse by Capitol Police were arrested as the protest continued. One protester whose partner is currently deployed overseas said the group hopes Congress can stop the war initiated by President Donald Trump. Meanwhile, the human rights group Amnesty International on Tuesday, April 20, warned that the global system is now on the brink of crisis. They assess that powerful countries are applying double standards that are weakening the international human rights order. In its annual report, Amnesty stated that many governments around the world are involved in or allowing serious human rights violations to occur. Multilateral institutions that are supposed to protect civilians are seen as increasingly ineffective due to selective law enforcement and political pressure that silence dissent. Amnesty Secretary General Agnes Callamard stated that escalating conflicts in the Middle East are clear evidence of this weakening system. She argued that the conflicts are driven by U.S. and Israeli military actions that are considered to violate the United Nations Charter. Amnesty also highlighted the presence of double standards by several governments that are seen as undermining the fundamental principle of international law. According to the organization, this inconsistent approach risks reinforcing what they call a predatory world order, a condition in which military power is prioritized over diplomacy, leaving civilians as the most affected. In addition, the report noted an increase in restriction on freedom of expression and assembly, particularly in Europe. Limitations on protests, including those expressing solidarity with Palestine, are said to risk eroding the foundations of democracy.
والصوم والصلاة فريضتي وعلي إمامي والحسن إمامي